guys, it's Maria. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a super fabulous day. Apologize in advance about the noise in the background. I have a fan sitting in front of me and it's really hot in here. I didn't think I was going to film today, but I was at Starbucks working on some art projects for some gifts for some people, and I decided, you know what, I really want to get some videos uploaded for you guys. And so in the meantime, until I can get a phone cover for my new phone, I'm going to use my old phone to record with because you can set it up properly. And I'll probably use that phone, the camera, eventually. I know I will, because it seems like it's a little bit better quality. But anyway, I decided to go ahead and do my July favorites. I wasn't sure if I was going to get this up or not, but I decided I was collecting some of my makeup. I was like, you know what, I do have a few products I have enough to talk to you guys about in the video. So I'm probably going to film what's in my makeup basket of the month. I like to rotate things out, but I've had the same things sitting there. And since I'm starting to wear blush now, and blush was the only thing I haven't gotten rid of out of my collection, I decided to share with you some products that I'm wanting to use up, and I'm going to keep going until I use them up. So I am planning on doing a July nail favorite product type video to share with you my favorite nail combinations, but that's going to involve me showing you what it looks like on the nails. So anyway, and I don't know if I'm going to do my top 5 or all the ones I wore. I haven't figured that part out yet. So I figured since I was at Starbucks this morning, I wanted to film. I come home, film some videos. I've got to go take one of the dogs to the groomer after I pick up Carrie, and I don't know if I'm going to go run and upload the videos or whatever because we're going to have Wi-Fi, so I could probably just do all that at once. I'm trying to be a multitasker here. Okay, let's quit babbling and get on with the video. Yes, still nervous. Okay, and we start with the nail products. This is Oh So Wet Clear Ice Quick Dry Top Coat. I had a little bit left over, which I didn't know I had, and I used the last bit I did have. I had like 3 or 4 uses out of it, and I forgot how much I love this stuff. You can get this at Sally's Beauty Supply for like $4.99 without your card. It's under $5 if you do. I haven't got my Sally's card yet. I just want to pay full price for it. And this does leave a slight film on the color, but however, it's a really great top coat. My nails are needing to be fixed again, and I highly recommend this. This is a really great top coat. I have the Pro FX one, but I'm like almost out of it, and I've gone to some Walmarts over here between here and Rockwall, and I haven't found it yet. So I got this in case I couldn't find that Pro FX one again, and this will do me for a good while. So I have been loving that. I've also been loving, and I'm trying to use up a lot of my nail products. A lot of my nail products I'm not going to use. I'm just going to get rid of and, you know, give away. The Beauty Secrets base coat. I have another one of these, but I had this size bottle, and I have used it quite a bit. It was like almost full when I started with it, and I decided to start using it. I forgot, I do love this. I don't like their top coat, but the base coat's really good. So, highly recommend it. I don't remember how much it is. I know it's really inexpensive. That's all I can tell you. And in case you're wondering what's on my nails, my current favorite what's on my nails is Bite the Bullet from Wet n Wild. And I'm probably going to repaint my nails, this combo, once I fix them. And then I have, this one is Full Spectrum. I've gotten a lot of compliments off of this glitter. I think this was limited edition. It looks like that. I'm just throwing this in there just to show you what's on my nails, even though my nails are looking hideous. But I think it's safe to say I'm ready for fall. It is supposed to get between 105 and 110 here in Texas, and I probably won't. I think it's going to hit Friday, so I'm thinking those are going to be the days I don't wear makeup because, yeah. It's way too hot. I don't think it's gotten that hot since like 2011, but I mean, it has been kind of cool here in Texas up until recently. Okay, moving on. Now, I did just buy this fairly recently, and I really like it. I would say it would be great for maybe your moisturizer type thing, or as a base. Some people may hate it. Let me know if you tried it. I Instagrammed a YouTuber that, her name's Amanda, I cannot remember the rest of her YouTube channel name. She says she hated it, but I like it. I wish I could find another shade. My Dollar Tree only has this one shade, which comes off white. Once you either mix it or put your foundation on top of it, I like it. Now, you may not like it, but I liked it. And it's the Satin Chic BB Beauty Cream. It's the multi-action skincare and makeup. This, for me, works best as a moisturizer, to be honest with you. So I'm just throwing this in there. I thought I was going to do a full review on this, but I just decided to throw this in there. I have been liking it. I have it on today. I mixed it with another foundation, and it worked really well. And then, although that That foundation oxidized on me. I don't know why. It might have been because of this, but the reason why I like it is because it feels really nice on my skin. And I have it on, I put this on today, and then I put my Revlon, a foundation I'll show you in just a minute. But give this a try. I mean, it didn't hurt. It was only $1, and I'm going to continue using it. I think I may use it a few more times actually, but I'm going to save it for winter because it would be better for the winter. So yeah, the foundation I have on top of it. This is one of the foundations I did grab, and I started using it again. The Maybelline Fit Me Matte and Poreless foundation. I'm gonna hopefully go next week and get me another mascara. The Lash Sensations I've been yapping about since I don't know when. I know they've got that Rimmel, that Rock Star one, but really that look just does not appeal to me. If I want spider lashes, I'll keep using some of the mascaras I have. So if you like that mascara, good for you. I just have no desire to use it. I've been dying to try that Lash Accelerator one, but it's like almost $8, and I'm like, well, But the reason why I brought this up is because I'm probably going to go get another one of these and go get that other mascara and get it if it's buy one, get one half off. But I'm in the shade Porcelain, and I love this foundation. I think it's a really great foundation. This ranks right up there with my Maybelline Superstay Liquid Foundation, the original one. And then another one I did use quite a bit was the Revlon Nearly Naked foundation. This has just been an awesome light foundation. Just slap on, throw some powder on, and you're done. Because that's what I was using, was put this on and put some powder on, and I was, besides my eye makeup, I pull off a really strong eye look and then pull off a really light face look. What I would wear in place on top of that is my CoverGirl True Blends Loose Mineral Powder Makeup and Light. I know I mentioned a lot of these products in a recent Getting Ready With Me video, but I wanted to do this video again. And I'm using this right now because this is the shade that I wear during the summer. If I don't use all this now, I can save it for next summer and it'll still be the same shade that I need to wear. So I love this. I don't remember how much this is or this is, but I know they're really inexpensive. I want to say under $10. Now the last part of July, I remember using this, the CoverGirl and the Olay Simply Ages number 230 eye corrector. I've been noticing I've been having a lot of bags in my eyes because of the way my sleep schedule's been running. So not only do I have a backup of this, I need to start using this up, and so I'm now determined to use this up. But I forgot how much I love this, and so I'm going to keep using it. Makes those eye baggies go away. Let's see. I did at one point use the CoverGirl Outlast Day Fabulous 3-in-1 foundation with that BB cream, and I like the finish. It oxidized on me, but I am going to throw this in there because this is still an oldie but a goodie. I have another lid on it with the scoop on there because that way I can get everything out. It's a Rimmel foundation that I no longer have, so that is still a great foundation. A lot of these ones, I mean, they kind of do the same thing in my opinion. However, I really like this one better, a little bit better. If I had to choose right now. That's how I feel right now. Right during the winter time, I'm going to like this one better. Who knows? But I decided to throw that in there because I remember wearing it at least once or twice at least. That I remember. Anyway. Let's see. I'm going to go ahead and throw this in there because this has been a recent find I told you guys about in my Getting Ready With Me video. The Essence I Love Stage eyeshadow base. I've been using this as an eyeshadow primer. I have not gotten the Fergie one yet because I've been forgetting to go buy and get one. And I've been using it with my NYX Jumbo Pencil Milk. This as an eyeshadow primer, this is a base that's been working wonderfully. So yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just throw this in there because I think if they still sell this and you need a good primer, this would work really well. I've tried this several times before as a eye primer, as I mentioned in that video, and it seemed to work really good. So I'm going to throw it in there because that's what it worked really good. Most of the time I wore the Urban Decay primer potion before it dried out on me, but yeah, and this really saved me because other than that, I didn't know what I was going to use for a primer on my lids. Okay, eyeshadow palettes. Now I've got one of these, you're going to be surprised, and I have a love-hate relationship with it. However, I do remember grabbing it several times, and it's the Too Faced Chocolate Bar palette. I use this quite a bit, and I used, you guys know, this is the reason why I got this palette, was that color. I used the matte shadows. I've been experimenting with it. That blue-purple color, you will not see me wearing that. I just don't think it looks good on me. I eventually want to depot that out of the palette and then just give it to somebody because I can't wear it. But I have been loving this palette, even though I have a love-hate relationship with it, but I did gravitate toward that. I was really proud of myself using it as much as I did. I also have been loving the Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette, which I have on today. I have this color on the lid, this color in the crease, and you can actually do that. You know, put this on first and then put this on second. And I love this. That is one of those looks that after I finally quit being too chicken to try the side of the palette, just became like a quick, I don't even gotta think about it look. I don't know if you can see what I have on today. But I love that. I mean, it's like kind of like me grabbing my Wet n Wild Vanity palette. I can grab it, slap that on, and I'm done without, you know, really thinking too much about it. And of course, we have to go with the Naked 3 palette. You guys know it's my all-time favorite palette. I know you guys are probably sick of me talking about this palette, but it's pretty. Very, very pretty. And gorgeous. Okay, and to go along with this palette, I would grab this, and I noticed I had a couple extra backups, so I figured I better start rotating this in. It's the Wet n Wild Brulee palette, shadow, and I made a dent in it. I'm going to keep working with it. I love this. I think we all know it's a great brow bone color. I think some people use it for a lid shade. Now this, I have been hoarding because I can't get my hands on it until Christmas, and I'm not sure if I'm going to be able to or not, because every time I try to go buy more of it, they're gone. It's the Twisted Peppermint Nourishing Hand Cream. I've been using this all over my body, and I've been smelling like a peppermint, which my husband likes. He loves peppermint. And it's got shea butter, and vitamin E. I know I shouldn't be mentioning this because it's a wintertime scent, but it smells divine. I had a hand sanitizer I finally used up, and I've been hoarding this, but I'm starting to break it out and bust it out, and everybody's like, you smell like peppermint. I'm like, I know, it's this. So, yeah. Lip products, I have some that I've been using, and I've been relying heavily on these lip stains, one of which I have on today. The Revlon Lip Balm stains, these work really great for me during the summertime. I love my lipsticks, but it's just easier for me to wear these because I don't got to worry about the product melting. I have honey on today, and I figured since I was pulling somewhat of a strong eye look, I would, you know, sorry, I had some dust right there, pull this off. This is a great neutral shade, and if you haven't tried these, you really need to. These are really, really awesome. And this lip product I've been using, and it kind of reminds me of this other lipstick that I have in front of me. Let me show you the lipstick. And I don't know, I may change my mind and put this on because it's a really pretty lipstick. It's some Rose Hip. It's from Alani. I did double check at the store. They do still have this. I can wear this any time of the month or the year, and it is so pretty. It is really a loud color, but hey, that's the way I roll, Jelly Roll. Love this. So pretty. When I wasn't wearing that, I was wearing the Revlon Just Bitten Kissable Lip Balm Stain and lipstick, and every time I wore this, people were like, what is that on your lips? This or that lipstick? So those are the three like major lip products I just went back to. I also wore number 14 Kate Moss. I still have used. I need to use up. It's in my purse. I'm keeping it in my purse that way I can like slap it on when I need to. Another lip product I've been loving is still an oldie but a goodie. The Chap Eyes Beeswax Lip Care Cool Mint Honey. I don't think you can find these anymore, but I'm totally into mint. My husband carries the one that got me into mint, and love this. It just feels really nice. Some brushes I've been loving have been my e.l.f. Flawless Concealer Brush. Whenever I use this product, or if I want to straighten out my foundation right around here, I grab this. This is one of the best brushes I've ever tried. It's $3. My local Walmart discontinued, stopped selling NYC, which I was disappointed with, but we did get e.l.f., so that's good. So, and I know this is there. The e.l.f. complexion brush, I have two of these. I use one to put my blush on, another one to put my powder on. Love this. This is such a softy brush. Now this one, I did not realize this is my most expensive brush, and my husband, God bless his heart, got this for me for Christmas a few years ago, and he even told me just a few days ago that he was watching me put my makeup on. He goes, you know, I got my money's worth off of this, and I feel like he has. It's $17.99. I know it's expensive, but it's a stipple brush that is made very, very well. And I have washed this. I have used this so many times. I even used it today. I started off using this one from the Dollar Tree, which I'll do a review later. And I wound up having to grab this, and I know it's a lot of money to spend, but you get your money's worth out of this. And her brushes are awesome. I have an eyeshadow brush that's a crease brush, but I use it to blend out my eyeshadow, and it's awesome. That one's like $2-3 maybe, I think. It may be more than that. It's the 106 brush, in case you're wondering, but I love her brushes. And I think that's it. I had a scent I was going to share with you, but it's in my locker at work because it's at work now. And it's the Bath & Body Works. If I remember, I will post a picture on Instagram. So, anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. You guys already know what my fail was for the month. It was those two Maybelline, the two mascaras from Wet n Wild. Let's not go there. Oh, wait, I forgot one other product I forgot to tell you. This is the homemade makeup setting spray that I use that my friend Miss Veronica posted. I think she still got the recipe on. Where you take purified water. I just use straight up tap water, and you take glycerin. I put witch hazel in mine for my skin, and you gotta remember to shake it up every time you use it. To me, it's the same thing as Max Fix Plus. I haven't tried that yet, but from what I've seen in videos, it's the same thing. I tried the Urban Decay makeup setting spray. You guys know I did not like that. I used half a bottle and said nope, sent that to her, and she hated it too. This has just been awesome. It has held up my makeup so well. I'm pretty sure it'll hold up the makeup during the really hot temperatures coming up, but you just shake it up and spray it on. I know some people prefer just to go ahead and buy it already made, but it's so much cheaper. I mean, glycerin's like what, like $4 or $5, and then I was hesitant to try the tap water, but the tap water works just as good. And this is a Suave Heat Protection spray, but it sprays out really nicely. And I have it on today. It'll keep my makeup on. There's been times I've gotten my makeup on about 9 or 10 o'clock, tried to do a video for you guys, and would not get home to about 11 o'clock at night, and it'll still be on there. I'm like, wow. And I will always use that. So, I'll have to ask her if she still got that video up. If not, I will see if she can repost the video. But it's just a really, really cheap way of keeping your makeup set, and it's just been awesome. So, anyway, now I'm going to go. Thank you guys so much for watching. Let me know if you have any video requests. I'm trying to get my filming uploading on Wednesday, so that way Sundays I can do it, but Wednesdays is more convenient for me because I've got a little more free time because I'm at church all day Sunday anyway. So let me know if you want to see more videos, what the requests are, and I'm going to record the other video I've mentioned. So thank you guys so much for watching.